Hey everyone, Peg City Tester here in Winnipeg, and I'm just having a look at the new Drill Doctor drill bit and knife sharpener. It's a light duty unit that has interchangeable pieces for putting all your edge tools through. I've been using it around the shop and in the house, doing twist drill bits, scissors, knives, all the kitchen knives. It does a wonderful job for those, gives them a nice clean edge, and it really helps to give you a better cutting capability. If I had a downside for this, it would be that the cutting disc that's inside has a little bit of flexibility to it. The disc is like this, it's a very thin disc. It seems to stand up well, but the flexibility in it allows for some deviation. When you're putting pressure on it with an edge tool going through the sharpener, it does flex and it does have the ability to skip away from the blade. It doesn't give you a consistent cutting edge every single time. Also, while it's doing that flex, I've noticed that it cuts into the plastic. If you're bringing an edge through, you have the ability to gouge into it, which might start to guide your edged instrument in a different path over time. I've been using it for a few weeks, and I've done a number of tools in there, and it does flex quite a bit, especially with the heavier tools, but nothing that can't be compensated for with just controlling your pressure. On the drill bit side, it's got a nice little chuck for holding the twist drill bits, and it is set up properly for that. I think this was the sole intent originally for this tool, was doing drill bits with the add-on of the edged tool sharpening. I think it's definitely well worth the money for the DIY person in and around the shop, around the house. Would I buy one if I hadn't been testing it? Yeah, I would. It does make the job a lot quicker rather than using a whetstone for sharpening all those tools. Now, it's not going to be your go-to if you have fine woodworking tools, things like carving knives and that. I don't think you're going to get a consistent edge with this particular tool. I think those are still going to end up going onto a whetstone or to a local sharpener. But for the average twist drill bits, scissors, knives, kitchen knives, like I said, around the home and shop, I think it's a great tool. I would definitely recommend the Drill Doctor drill bit and knife sharpener to anybody who wants a budget-friendly way of maintaining all of their edged instruments around the shop and home. Cheers, have a good one.